When you're going to the battle, you are hyped. You know, you're hyped up. Say ahoo! You say ahoo. It's a different thing when you hear bah! And you turn to the person by your side. He's hit by a bullet, falls to the ground and dies. Imagine after that, they say ahoo! You say, oh! You know, what am I doing here?
There's no day I don't laugh. I laugh in the morning, laugh in the afternoon, laugh in the night. I laugh about your tie, about your coat, about your haircut. Because he that seated in heaven shall. And where am I seated? And so what should I do? If you are not laughing, where are you? Somewhere.
Oh, I did with
So refreshed.
Test all things. Hold on only to what is true. Sometimes culture even determines your limits. If you leave it to culture, they will tell you how far you are permitted to go. You know, something very interesting happened. You know, there's this true life story. As at 1954, sports scientists thought that it was impossible to run a mile in less than 4 seconds, in 4 minutes. I mean, it wasn't just the belief. Scientists said it was impossible to run a mile in less than 4 minutes until a guy named Roger Bannister came and broke that record and did it in under 4 minutes. Guess what? Under weeks after that, many other people broke the record. You know what that tells you? It tells you that he didn't break the record because he had extraordinary genetics. He broke the record because there was a mental limit in others that he did not have. And as soon as he broke that record, other people woke up from their slumber and realized we have been putting a limit on ourselves. And they started breaking it instantly. See, cultural limits are a real thing. You may not know it. And what makes it subtle is that no one has to teach you. You just learn by observation. Women don't go this far. In our family, men don't have this kind of money. People don't have this kind of dreams. And if you're not careful, mental models have created a limit in your subconscious. Because let me tell you something. What we call culture is imitation and observation. That is what it is. Imitation and observation. You know, there was a scientific experiment. Because you see, these experiments are well established in behavioral science. I think I told you this before. In a room filled with about 20 people, everyone else was an actor. And there was a shape. Clearly, the shape was a square. Every primary school student knows what shape that is. And one after the other, they asked everyone, what is this? They said triangle. What is this? Triangle. What is this? Now they asked the last person who the experiment was really for. Do you know how much audacity it takes to know the truth and say it when everyone else is saying otherwise? They asked the person, what shape is this? He said triangle also. Real experiment. Because there is something about us that doesn't want to be the odd one out. And the problem is, as a child of God, you should be willing to be. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praises of him who has called you out of darkness into your marvelous light. How many things have you started doing without knowing why? You never tested it. You never questioned it. In fact, the things you think are your conviction, if they take you to another environment where the general consensus is otherwise, will you still hold on to your conviction? As a believer, you must have strong convictions, where even if it is just you and your family like Noah, you still won't do otherwise. Rehearse these words with me. As for me and my house, we will what? Serve the Lord. It happens positively and negatively. The same way your environment can open you up to new possibilities. Your environment can open you up to negativity and limitation. It has been proven scientifically that if you witness a dog bite somebody, even if it is not you, The next time you want to enter a house and there's a dog, and they say, you know what they always say now? Come in, it won't bite. It won't. Trauma can be inherited. Oh. You are watching through a window, and much to your horror, a Rottweiler is pursuing your friend, and he's screaming, ah, ah, ah. He climbs up a vehicle, and maybe even gets bitten. If you are not careful, that fear, it's been proven scientifically and historically that soldiers are impacted when their colleagues die. When you're going to the battle, you are hyped, you're hyped up. Say ahoo, you say ahoo. It's a different thing when you hear bah, and you turn to the person by your side. He's hit by a bullet, falls to the ground and dies. Imagine after that they say ahoo. You say, oh. What am I doing here? Look at Leviticus chapter 18 verse 3. Leviticus chapter 18 verse 3. He said, according to the doings. You see where doings came from? The Bible too much. Say doings. Who told you it is fashionable to be drinking wine? See, even secular atheist scientists have come out to say there is no net positive in drinking alcohol. None whatsoever. There is no, listen, it damages the body. A particular report I read said there is no healthy amount of alcohol. No healthy amount. And let me tell you something. Now, some of you, in your mind, you're already like, what does it matter? I will tell you. You might be the victim of programming. Because why will you have a lot of options of things that taste very nice? Juice, water, all these things. It's the one that can damage your liver. You are doing apologetics for. You are defending it. Why? It's like you don't really like long life. Who are you trying to impress? Okay, it's fashionable. Buy red cup, pour orange juice, and let's hear what. Let me tell you something. I respect people who know how to stand out. People, peer pressure can never. See, that's how I know you have a spine. That no amount, what I want to do, I will do. And what I know is good for me, I will do. If you like, let the whole world be jumping inside. And make no mistake, the culture in which you found yourself is not neutral. It's a game of influence. If you are not influencing, you are influenced. And you see, this thing I'm showing you, you must learn it, especially those of you who plan to relocate. Learn it, develop a spine, develop the audacity to be different so that you can teach your children. Even financial choices. I keep warning you. You get what I'm saying? There are some businesses, it's only the people who teach it that prosper. The only people I know that make money from Forex are the people that collect money to teach it. If you like, judge me. I'm saying it because I love the hear word. JB, you saw, they said somebody lost $60 million. Abi, how much? In Forex. I said that thing is of the devil. I don't know what I'm saying. I know I'm being extreme, Abi. Okay. See, I will never be intelligent enough to understand that I will keep money here, go, come back, and it's not there. You have a scientific explanation for that. That you want me to understand? I cannot understand it. Buying and selling, trade, keep it simple. Oh God, if I say, the hear what I say. Any money, how can I sleep, wake up, and say the money has gone down? Why? I didn't buy anything. Why is it coming down? and you want it to make sense? No. I don't like losing money. Do you understand? I didn't work hard to sleep and wake up and you say, you now mention one scientific term. You say, poo, that the arrow is coming. Come on, are you listening to me? Please don't get me wrong. Maybe there are some super geniuses. I'm not a finance expert. All I'm saying is, any decision you make, think about it logically. Don't allow peer pressure push you into anything. Amen, somebody. Do marriage God's way. Go about your devotion God's way. Don't allow peer pressure tell you what to listen to. You know, sometimes we like to lie to ourselves. We say it's about music. You know, there's an old, I think, rap freestyle. Because people say it's just about the beat. But Eminem cleared you. He said, follow me. Do exactly what the song says. Smoke weed, kill people, drop out of school. He said, it's not the beat. This is, you know. Anyway, I did it in first service. I can as well do it in second service. Listen, I love art. I love music. I'm saying just be wise. Look at this one of the verses of his song, Venom. Sorry, I hate to be that pastor, but just look. Listen, what I'm trying to teach you is this. Don't just be a consumer. That someone can just produce anything and you're listening to it and bouncing your head. Look at the lyrics. He said, I latch onto you like a parasite. I probably ruined your parents' life. Next line. And your child you too. Because if I'm the music you all grew up on, I'm responsible for you fools. I'm the super villain, dad and mom. You are losing your marbles too. And then all the chorus, every chorus starts, the first line of every chorus is, knock, knock, let the devil in. It's literally a song about demonic possession. Knock, knock, let the devil in. It's just music. It's just music. It's just music. I think there are some of you, some of the deliverance meetings I have, I should call you. I don't have to say anything, just watch what music can do. If somebody in the Bible played music and demons left someone, music can bring demons too. I'm not trying to be, see, some people take it too far. They say don't listen to wedding song, don't listen to love song. I'm a reasonable pastor, I try to be. All I'm saying is don't buy the lie. Don't be so naive and innocent. This world is a world of influence. They're trying to influence you. And so the word of the Lord to you is simply this. Test all things. Test all things. You are not a garbage site. What songs do you listen to? Test all things.